Hello, and thank you for your interest in the AAAS Science and Technology Policy Fellowships. This video will provide a high-level overview of the 2020 STPF Application Portal. On the final slide will be a list of additional resources to support your STPF application. Let's get started. You can reach the STPF Application Portal at fellowshipapp.AAAS.org. Doing so will bring you to the STPF online application seen here. When the application is closed, you can register an account. Beginning on Monday, June 1st, you can log into your account and begin an application. Included on this site are resources to support you throughout the application process. The menu bar includes information about STPF and answers to common questions about the application and eligibility. If you are registering your account for the first time, you will be asked to provide information about yourself. You will also be asked demographic questions which you may decline to answer. Your primary email address will become your username and our method of sending you updates, so make sure that you provide an email address that you have permanent access to and check on a regular basis. When you submit your account registration, you'll receive an automated email from us. Please click on the link in that email to confirm your email account. Please note that the first time you log into your account after confirming your email, you will be prompted to confirm your registration information. So if nothing has changed since you registered, simply scroll down and click Update. Congrats, you've completed your account registration. If you log into your account when the application is closed, you will not see the Apply button circled in red. Beginning on Monday, June 1st, when you log into your account, you will be able to see and click Apply and begin your STPF application. Once you click Apply, you will enter the application and see Step 1, Eligibility Self-Check. Please answer the prompts accurately to the best of your ability. If you select an option that makes you ineligible to apply, an explanation will appear in red at the bottom of the page. You can take this as many times as needed to update your response. You will not be logged out if you don't pass or if you retry. Be sure to save your self-check results. Note that once you've passed the self-check, you can't go back and make yourself ineligible. Passing the eligibility self-check will bring you to your My Application homepage. You can click My Application in the upper left navigation menu at any time to return to this page. Passing the self-check also unlocks steps 2 through 4 of the application. You can see your progress through each step on the application on the right-hand side. Diving into step 2, applicant background, you will tell us about yourself and your degrees. Please be sure to select the degree that qualifies you for this fellowship. Completing the applicant background brings you to step 3, verification. We work with a third party to verify what you've shared in this section. Use the applicant ID on your screen and follow the instructions carefully. Only do this step once per application cycle. When you have completed your verification, you will receive a receipt from ProVerify and an option to download the information that you've submitted. It may take several business days for your verification to be processed and appear as submitted in the STPF application portal. This is completely normal. On to step 4, program area selection. This step is very important. It is where you have the ability to select one or two of the program areas listed. To select your first program area, click the Apply button next to the desired program area. To select a second program area, click on Step 4, Fellowship Program Area Selection again to return to this page, and then pick from the remaining options. Once you've selected 2 program areas, this page will be locked. You'll be able to see your selections, but you will not be able to click Apply or change your program areas. If you find yourself wanting to change your program area, you will need to withdraw your application and let our team know. Clear instructions on how to do this are included in the application. Selecting your program areas unlocks steps 5 through 7. Back on your My Application homepage. Be sure to scroll down to see your entire application with statuses. steps 5 through 7 are where the majority of your time and energy will be spent. As you can see, selecting 2 program areas, as I have in this example, unlocks 2 different applications. This is because we encourage you to tailor all of your application materials and reference letters to the program areas that you've selected. You might notice on my screen that steps 6 and 7 look locked and gray. You will need to select your references in step 5 in order to unlock step 6. Do this as soon as possible. Now, if you are still undecided on your references and you would like to get a preview of step 6's essay prompts, you can find them by clicking on the Application Overview navigation menu and selecting step 6. Doing this will scroll to this section of the page where you can see all of step 6's essay prompts. After submitting your essay prompts, in step 7, you will have the opportunity to review your responses. When you are ready and have completed steps 1 through 7 for a program area application, you can hit submit, even if you're waiting on a reference to submit a letter on your behalf. If you selected 2 program areas, you will need to submit each application separately. Once you have submitted your application, you can return to step 7 to access a PDF copy of your materials. This brings us to the end of the application overview. Remember, the application opens June 1st. You can visit the fellowship website for details on the application. If we couldn't get to your questions today, you can send us an email at fellowships@AAAS.org, shown on the slide. Best of luck on your STPF application.